Andy, I think you and the team have done Bromley proud today. What's your reflection on the match?
I feel a bit gutted, to be honest. I think because we scored, gives you a little bit of hope, and you kind of probably in the moment think, this is it. This is going to be one of those days. But look, their quality was their quality, wasn't it? They were fantastic. But, let's talk about us. Group of players there that I've said for many years that the football club should be extremely proud of those group of players. And I thought they were excellent today, against a really top team, world-class team. And I thought we could have, we give a really good account of ourselves. It's never going to be easy, but we give a really good account of ourselves, and that's what I'm really proud about, especially for those fans that turn up.
We'll talk about them a bit later, but it was a dream start, wasn't it? Cameron Congreve with a wonderful strike to put Bromley in dreamland.
He's been threatening that for a bit, and I said to him today, just be positive, with what you're doing. I don't want you checking back, I want you just going for it, and he did, and I was delighted for him. And it really, really sort of got us all off our feet, which was good, so I'm delighted for him. He's a good player, he's got loads of potential, he's still young, he's still learning his trade. And hopefully he'll go on to have a good career.
You and Alan Dunn, so calm down here today. Well, what ran through your mind when that goal went in?
What ran through my mind? Dream big, really. That's kind of the motto in my family, and there was a little bit of dream big in there. Like we could do that. And I think if you don't have that, and I'm saying that with respect to your opponents, if you don't have that, what's the point of turning up? And I think anyone that knows me, we have to dream big, and this football club has to dream big, all of us. And that was really what was in my mind there, that, look, we're in a game. We're in a game, and that's the most important thing.
Hard to break down today, and particularly in the first half. Really frustrated Newcastle at times.
Look, I think people underestimate, when you any team, international level, any level, when you put everyone behind the ball like that, and the spaces are tight, and the lines are tight, and everyone's together, and you're communicating with the overloads in the wide areas. Don't get me wrong, it still takes some work, and credit to my coaching team, putting a shift in to make sure that the lads are drilled with that. It's hard to break down. It's really hard. It doesn't matter how good the opponent is at any level. It's really hard to break down, and I thought, we've done that well today.
It was a difficult start to the second half with the penalty, but it took players of the quality of Anthony Gordon and Bruno to come on and make that happen.
Yeah, I mean, they were brilliant, weren't they? Two top players. They're all brilliant. Let's give them the credit they deserve and the respect they deserve. When they brought those two on, Anthony Gordon, he's a world-class player, and he showed that, and Bruno as well. But they all are, and it just showed, if nothing else, it showed a respect level to us at Bromley.
We've gone toe-to-toe with the most informed team in the Premier League today, and all the world-class players and stars that are out there, and come away with heads held high.
Yeah, I hope so, and I hope the name of Bromley's, gone round sort of like the Geordie land, and they kind of, looking at us with a smile and saying that, that's a team that's having a go. And that's what we are. I always maintain, I've said it so many times, that this Geordie crowd taught me one thing. They just want a team that works their socks off for them. That's all they demand. And that's kind of stayed with me since I've left, and that's what we've got, a team that gives everything, every game.
It's been wonderful to see you as well today, catching up with so many people. Lots of people coming up to say hello from the old days. It must be really nice to see some old faces.
It's been lovely. It's been so nice, and it's it's a place that I had some brilliant times at, some really enjoyable times in my career here, and to see so many lovely people that are, our class as friends, lifelong friends, before the game and after, and probably through the rest of the night I'll be seeing these people. They're good people. The Geordie people, I can't speak highly enough of them. They're just one of a kind.
And throughout the game, the fans were excellent, particularly when that goal went in. It's bucket list stuff for them, isn't it? And
limbs,
they were wonderful.
Mate, there was limbs. I saw limbs from here. It was brilliant. It's great, because it gives them something to, just have a little 15 minutes or 10 minute spell where they can believe as well. I was chuffed for them with that. Really was, chuffed that they had that little moment and they could just dare to dream as well a little bit. Yes, how are you?
There's another one of those there. And anyway, back to reality next week, and Sky Bet League 2 as we host Colchester United. But plenty of positives to take from this game into that.
Absolutely. I just said to the boys in there after, everyone to a man should be really proud of what they've done for this football club, particularly, this little cup run and how they conduct themselves today. And then now the acid test now is 22 games I think we've got left. We've really got to, believe that we can achieve something. It won't be easy. We'll have good days and bad days, but we've got to believe and try to achieve that again for this football club.
Well, Andy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.